Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Now the starting group for the visitors. Miller is out there with the great, and it's the machine. Then there's Black, and it's House in at the 2 spot. We've got Speedy, Rush out there with Williams. Then it's Thomas, and it's Livingston in at the 3 spot. Hey, Brent, early on in this season, teams still ironing out some of the kinks. What exactly are they working on at this point?
One of the things you're working out is to find out if your scheme fits your personnel. If so, how do you build on that? And then how do you distribute the minutes to the guys who are going to play those roles on your team?
Here is House. Miller outside. Out to the right wing. House dishes to Neal. Over Westbrook. Clock at 6. He drains it from the right block.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Williams with the ball. They get a hand on it. Here's Thomas. The shot, no good. Here's Black. He's guarded by Williams. Pass to House. The tray. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside Williams. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And they're pushing it up. A nice shot by Black.
Capitalizing on the error, grinding out points. You gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
Livingston passes to Williams. Dishes to Thomas. Williams with the ball, working on Black, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
First trip to the line for him here. The first one falls. And both free throws good for Thomas. Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Now, here is Miller. We saw him with 10 points last game. Pass to House. Over Rush. Offensive rebound. Neal. Westbrook with the block. And here's Livingston. Back to Westbrook. Outside Williams. Pass to Rush. Rebound by House. And now running up the court. Miller pushing it up. Feeds it to Neal. Here's Black. Good D by Thomas. Out to the right wing. Here's Westbrook. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And it's good for 2.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Williams kicks to Livingston. Here's Westbrook. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Westbrook's got his second bucket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now, here is Miller. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Westbrook with it. Neal defending. Westbrook, no good.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Here's Black. Rebound by Williams. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. He kicks it to Thomas. Now Williams. Nothing on the board. That's tipped, and he recovers it. Clock at 4. Here's Rush. He's off on that one. Good D by Miller.
It's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Now here the 2K leaderboard with last season's top rebounding teams.
They had such a strong presence in the paint, just a physical team. They dominated the interior in terms of rebounding.
Here's York. Shot clock at 5. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ball game. Here is House. He has 6. Grant surveying the D. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Rush, guarded by Poole. Here he goes. Here's York. The rebound by Big Smooth. Gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. House, the pass to Grant. Unable to get that one. Gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Here's Rush. He's covered by Grant. And Grant sends it back. Miller at the elbow. He can't get it to go. 1:06 left in the first. Ball's knocked loose. Here is House. Over to the left wing. Grant dishes to House. From 10 feet out, and it's off the back rim. No good. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's York, covered by Miller. Pass to Amude. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. 19 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here is House. 6 points for him. Puts up a deep three. And that one released in time, but no good. And that does it for the first quarter. Up by 6. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
G is out there with Miller. Then there's Black. Then it's the Machine, and it's Poole in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Black. At the elbow, it's Cole. Goes up the baseline. That one rolling around and rims out.
And that's how you want to see defense play. Got right up in his face to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
And there's the pass to Williams. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Miller outside. Here's Gilmore. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
To the wing right side. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
The grades checked in for G. Being 47%, pretty solid. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from Miller. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Williams, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Grant, he's checked in for Cole. The visitors on defense. 7-point differential. Back to Livingston. Over to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Grant. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. York can't hit. York's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Neal with it. 11-point game his last outing. Here's Black. Pass to Neal. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Poole. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. On Thursday, and then on Sunday.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
Passes it to Livingston to end the run. Miller grabs the miss.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Kicks to Thomas. Westbrook surveying the D. Pass to York. From past the arc. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. York's got 6.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Miller throws it down hard.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
Thomas against Grant. Thomas passes to York. Stolen by Grant. And here's the fast break. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. In 2022, the NBA and the Players Association created a long overdue recognition payment plan for former ABA players. Commissioner Adam Silver said these pioneers made meaningful contributions to help grow the game of professional basketball. And we believe it's appropriate to provide financial recognition for their impact. Kevin?
Great story, David. All of your stories are great. Thank you so much.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Big Smooth, he's checked in for the great. And he's good on the second.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
The pass to York. Outside Thomas. And there's the call on Mr. Perfect. That's his first foul. Here's York. He's got 8. 6 to shoot. Pass to Amude. It's good from long range.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Here's Black. Pass to Miller. Here's Grant. Fades back. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Miller's got 3 assists tonight.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. They'll have a jump ball. Gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. And it's blocked. And he uses the glass on the layup. Miller's got 12.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Passes it to Sampson. A putback. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here is House. 6 points for him. Now the pass to Haynes. It's Miller on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Tries from 16. He squares up and sinks it. He's got 14.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Here's Eschmeyer. Still scoreless. And it's blocked. And so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession. Here's York. Buries it from three-point range. York's got 8 here in the quarter. There's 38 seconds left in the second quarter. Back the pass to Haynes. Here is House. He feeds it to Cole. Rebounded by Eschmeyer. Gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Here's York. He's got 11. And no good. That will count. That shot is off. And we've reached halftime in this one. They lead by 9. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes a commitment to attack in the painted area. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen. That's how they built this league.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
The energy on D stood for disappointing. They were slow to rotate. Communication was bad. No effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor, where it needs to be, was just not there.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. We're seeing a tremendous game from Mr. Perfect.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Here's Williams. You've got Rush. Speedy out there with Thomas. Then it's Williams. And it's York in at the 3 spot. So that's who Adrian Griffin starts with in the second half.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Here is House. To the paint. Here's Cole. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, the screen is the key to that whole sequence right there. No way he's letting anybody power their way through him on that pick.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Black's checked in for Big Smooth.
Shot.
That free throw good from Thomas. Now here is Miller. Pass to Black. Back to Miller. Fires from the line, and he nails the jumper. Miller's got 16 points.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Williams.
The second half hasn't gone nearly as well for him. He'd only had one before the break in terms of turnovers, but that number's growing as this game progresses.
And 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Pass to Neal. He kicks it to House. And the shot goes down. House has got his third bucket of the night.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Now Rush. Scoreless thus far. Outside Westbrook. 5 to shoot. Livingston kicks to Williams. Neal pulls it in. Neal's got 4 rebounds in this game. Miller outside to the inside. A nice shot by Black.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Passes to Livingston. Here's Thomas. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. 7 points in the game. Gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Here is House. 8 points for him. Left side, Miller. Shoots over Livingston. 5 on the clock. 17-foot shot on the way. Neal. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he makes the first. Grant, he's checked in for Cole. He hits both from the stripe.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good. Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
And while we've got this moment here now, let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points.
And they turned all those mistakes into points at the other end. That aggressive style really yielding big dividends.
Thomas passes to Rush. Back to Thomas. Shoots over Grant, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. In 2022, LeBron James joined Michael Jordan as the only NBA players who are also billionaires. But with the growth in player salaries, that's probably going to change. In fact, for those players entering the league now, every rookie class may contain 1 or 2 future billionaires. Good work if you can get it, Kevin.
Yeah. No kidding, D.A. Thank you. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Now, here is Miller. 16 points for him. And good that time. Miller's got 18 points.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Here's Rush, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Inside, and the dunk by Grant.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Thomas. 7 points in the game. Second shot opportunity. Nails the baby hook. Thomas got 7 points here in this quarter.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Here's Black. Right wing. Kicks it out to Grant. 6 on the shot clock. Fooled the D with the pass fake right there. 8 points for him.
Yeah, he's got to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Now here's Livingston. There's the steal. And here comes the break. Up the floor. And Miller throws it down hard.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Nice game. Great performance from Mr. Perfect.
Yeah, smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
Kicks to Sampson. Here's York. He's got 11. There's the triple. And the foul called on G. That is his first foul of the game. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Here's Sampson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Amude. The rebound by Big Smooth. Big Smooth got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Black. There's the pass to Haynes. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Eschmeyer. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Miller outside. Shot from free throw range. Here's Haynes. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Big Smooth got 4 points this quarter.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. She is out there with the machine. Then it's Miller. Then there's House. And it's Black in at the point guard position. Here's Miller. Rush grabs the miss. Being under 40% all in all for the game. And with this new CBA, Greg, for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
Williams gets the bucket. Here's Black. To the left side wing. G kicks to Black. Here is House. Hits from the high post.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Has to Rush. Here's Sampson. Back to Williams. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Black. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That free throw, no good. Both teams will make substitutions. Good on the second free throw. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Williams looking over the floor. Pass to Eschmeyer. Cole with the rebound.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy. Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Outside Williams. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
And Neal kicks to Black. Miller, that's for two. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Miller's got 22. Here's Williams. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Eschmeyer. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target with the jump hook. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Black. And the layup falls.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Sampson dishes to Livingston. He kicks to Williams. Back to Livingston, looking to end the run. He can't get that one to fall. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Offensive rebound, Neal. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And there's the pass to Sampson. Here's Eschmeyer. And the call will go against the great. That's his first foul. Hard to believe, isn't it, Brent? The three-point line was introduced as a one-year trial back in 1979.
Yeah, crazy. It was so successful in the ABA, and then the 79-80 season kicks in. And if you remember, Kevin, Chris Ford, the first player for the Boston Celtics that was able to knock down the NBA's official first three-pointer.
Here's Hall, guarded by Poole. Shot clock at 6. Hall passes to Sampson. It's blocked. Here's Black to the inside. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
That's good from Neal. Here's Williams. To the paint. Here's Thomas. It's blocked. And they recover it. 5 to shoot. Here's Amude. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Brent, aren't even you amazed at the size of coaching staffs and all the support people these individual teams have now?
Yeah, some of the teams really go way out there with regards to almost a 1-to-1 ratio, Kevin, between player and coach. You just wonder sometimes if there's ideas that get shared, if they get convoluted with that many people. But if you're a player, man, the resources are there.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Poole, the pass to Johnson. Here is House. He's guarded by Williams. With some arc. The shot by House is no good. Gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Now here's Livingston. Defense is right there. Driving to the basket. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. And you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg, some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of.
And he sinks the second.
You know, the team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
1:27 left to play here in the fourth. House, the pass to Poole. Shoots. Westbrook pulls it in. Thing has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. On the wing, Williams. Rebound by House. Doing fantastically in this game. 62% from the floor. Misses the target. That drops him to 40% now. 4 of 10. Williams inside. Here's Thomas. Nifty move. Can't capitalize inside.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Westbrook against Poole. Pass to Williams. Back to Westbrook. Kicks it to Livingston. Here's Amude. Off target with his 3. And so the road team gets the W in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.